I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. I'm doing nothing, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely nothing. Da 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 da. I'm living on search of help, and I'm doing nothing, pretty much nothing. Na 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 na. Hello everybody. So today I'm pretty much destroyed because yesterday I need to understand how an exercise works. It was very stupid exercise. I could have made it. There was also solution. Something I didn't see one little thing and everything exploded and seems to me 10,000 mistakes. So and today I am completely incapable to be reasonable. I think I have overslept, and everything about the world seems to be full of light, even too full of light. And yeah, I feel completely confused. And I made a mistake also how to use how to use this software that helped me, which is I don't know his name, OBS. So I'm sorry, and there were not the typical 10 minutes. I'm doing nothing, na, 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 nothing, na, 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 because I made a mistake. I didn't realize I didn't start with anything. Okay, I cleaned it. So, welcome to this Try to Learn Python podcast. Asking 1 second for your patience. Hello, Cerebro, good morning. Wait a second, please. Come back. Hello. If I show you the exercise that I tried yesterday evening and I found it hard to the point that I was completely desperate, and today I don't know what I have. It seems that my brain doesn't arrive just to the correct solution. But anyhow, I'm happy to see you. How are you doing? Yesterday you were not here, so I was thinking, oh, where is Cherub? Where is Cherub? I miss people. You would not tell, but I miss people. So, let's see if I can see myself from my mobile. Okay, I can see myself. So I'm happy you are here. I hope you can follow me somehow. No, you're already somewhere else, or it seems so. Anyhow, today I was in the office for a meeting yesterday. Okay. Um, you can come when you want, of course. You know, you can help me sometimes a lot, and but yesterday it was okay. Does work pretty much good. Today I'm trying exercise that I tried to solve yesterday. Then I checked the solution, but maybe I understood it. Let's see. Let's see. I will probably fight. But yesterday we beat closure, so uh, now Python is more powerful than closure. Okay. Sorry. Tell me when you're back. Not saying. I'm not going to say anything. Don't worry. Furthermore, I cannot see without spectacles. One of four, okay.
Ja, ich weiß jetzt auch nicht genau, wenn du da jetzt ein Attribut dazu packst, wird dann die komplette Gruppe neu geschrieben oder hat das auch einen...
One of four, still.
Ja.
Back. I forgot what I was saying. Okay. Yesterday it was pretty easy, and we beat the percentage of closure. So right now we have more exercise solved in Python than in closure.
Einmal machen kannst und das kannst du auch nochmal machen, um es wieder rauszuschmeißen. Das sollte ja eigentlich gehen. Muss man dann
So.
gucken, dass man das in alle Sichten macht. Das könnte ein bisschen mühsam werden, aber sollte theoretisch funktionieren.
So I'm sorry you see the commercial, but you should not see it because you have your Prime. You have paying Prime. So, and before, now they changed the rule, I guess. But before it was like if you have Prime, you can subscribe to my channel and you will not pay anything. But then now I don't know the rules, so I'm not going to say you have to subscribe because it doesn't cost. Yes, but I use my Prime in another channel. Okay. Feel free, I mean, nothing here is compulsory. So, let's go to the magic word of Python, if I can. Oh god, nothing works. Very good. Python. Hello, Python. Okay. Okay, we are probably going to enjoy. Can you please write me something, anything, even hello, just to see if everything is on its place? Anything. Great. It works. I can see it. Great. So, well, we have to deal today with binary search. I apologize, I don't know how to solve still the flatter, problems, and yesterday I got lost about OOP, which is object-oriented programming in Python. So, introduction. You have stumbled upon a group of mathematicians who are also singer-songwriters. They have written a song for each of their favorite numbers, and as you can imagine, they have a lot of favorite numbers. You are curious to hear the song for your favorite number, but with so many songs to wait through, finding the right song could take a while. Fortunately, you have organized their song in a playlist sorted by the title, so you have something already sorted, which is simply the number that the song is about. You realize that you can use a binary search algorithm to quick find a song given to the title. Instructions. Your task Who? Your task is to implement a binary search algorithm. A binary search algorithm finds an item in a list, repeatedly splitting it in half, only keeping the half which contains cool search algorithms. Um, Only keeping the half which contains the items you are looking for. It allows you to quickly narrow down the possible location of your item until we find it, or until we have eliminated all the possible locations. Binary search only works when the list has been sorted. Yes, but we receive already a sorted list because it's written. Yeah, fortunately, you have grants their song in a playlist sorted by the title, which is the number. Um, the algorithm looks like this. Divide the sorted list in half and compare the middle element with the item we are looking for. If the middle element is your item, you are done. Yes. If the middle element is greater than your item, you can eliminate that number and all the numbers after it. If the middle element is less than your item, you have to see the rest of them. You can eliminate that number and the number before it, so you see the rest. Repeat the process on the part of the list that we kept. Here is an example, which I'm going to write it down for me. We are looking for the number, our value is 23. I need to write everything down since I think I have some mental issues. Let's say that we are looking for the number 23 in the following sorted list. We have 4, 8, 12. Then you have 16, 23, 28. And at the end of all it, you have 32. We start by comparing 23 to 16 because 16 is in the middle. So our value 23 is bigger than 16. If I don't write, I don't know why I cannot reason. Since 23 is greater than 16, we can eliminate the left of the list because they are all smaller, and also 16. So you go like whip and whip, and you have still 23, 28 and 32. Then you compare 23 to the middle element, which is 28. So 23 is smaller than 28. So you have to eliminate all the rest from 28 till 31 because it's They will, even if there will be 10 elements, they will be all greater than 23, and you keep your number, which is 23. But you have to consider 23 is less than 28. You can eliminate the right half of the list, and you have 23. But it's a 23 written in a list, and you have to say the symbol item. The trouble of everything is exception message. Sometimes it's necessary to raise an exception. When you do this, you should always include a meaningful error message to indicate what the source of errors is. This mistake your code this makes your code more readable and helps significantly with debugging. For situations where you know what your error source will be a certain type, you can choose to raise and build in error types, but you should still include a meaningful message. This particular exercise that you use raise the statement throw a value error when the given value is not found in the array. The test will only pass if you both raise the exception and include a message with it. To raise a value error with message, write a message as an argument to the exception type. Blup. And there is the source in Wikipedia if we are in trouble. So, okay, I received the search list and the value. So, I need to define the middle and the end of the search list. Let's say N is the len of the search list. Search list. So I start with E, that is 0, and J is let's say the length for the search list -1, because we can always go like length -1. So the middle would be like E plus J, and okay, so we take, if there will be, for example, J3 and E1, or it would be like 3 plus 0, divide 2 would be 1.5, and thanks to this double would be approximated to 2. Because you can have also 5 numbers, for example, or 6 numbers, and the middle is not every time easy to find. With that being said, we have to go till the end of the list, and if we check in Wikipedia here, there is an help. Zero and air. So while E is smaller or equal Okay, we have the definition of M here inside.
Alle Sichten, Property Groups und Property darunter. Das willst du ja wissen, ne? In welcher Sicht welches
And then
Attribut hat in ihrer Vorstellung.
if our it's written we start comparing 23, which is our name, with the middle. Since 23 is greater than 16, if 23 is the value that is given to us is bigger than 16, which is the search list median, we can eliminate the left half of the list. So you eliminate the left half of the list. Somebody has written to me something coming back. 4. No, nobody. Sorry, I have hallucination. So you go like, you have to eliminate whatever it's written. So you go like something like +1, m +1, and you make this e +1 because you start from e +1, I guess, but I'm not sure. Let's say would be L, which is it was E. Okay, you start from a E that is after. Else if the situation is opposite, value is smaller than search list M, what you are going to do is removing what is after. So the middle move itself to the left. So the middle -1, and it would be the J that changes position, I guess. Be the J, the J. And then if else, there will be the other solution. We can return, and we have find the number. Actually, we have found the number, and will be return our item. We return it as M or value. And that I have trouble. Let's see. Let's say return M. Return the M. Because they search for a position at the end of the day. We should go return M, and then if it's not in the list, if value not in search list, raise value error. How many mistakes I made? Yeah, and it works. Now, doing it twice, 3 times, it's going to be better. You have processed one with one concept by completing this exercise. Loops. Show me exercise. What does it mean? I have one loop more? Ah, yes. Binary search. Here you are. I didn't realize it was in binary. So, it's done, people. And here I have another win. 30% realize. So that one was very quick. Search algorithms. Done. I want to copy everything about this exercise, all the informations. Introduction, binary search. Please, Python, come back to life.
Ja, genau. Vorne ist es nur Prop, nicht Property. Prop Group. Da wurde es dann wahrscheinlich noch zu lang.
Test. Okay. I copy already the solution. This linear was pretty much destroyed. Can I still do something, please? Okay. Binary search that belongs to search and go.
Groß F, Force. Ein großes F. Weil wir ja alles suchen wollen, was da das F drin stehen hat. Ja, genau. Anschlusszeichen, Klammer zu. Und Schluss. So ist das mal. Wenn wir uns wirklich vertippt haben, oder? Dann drückst du oben jetzt den Play-Knopf.
Exception messages should go away from the title.
Ich hoffe, der kann das auch so. Werden wir jetzt sehen. Mal nach, was passiert. So, also das sollten die ganzen Attribute sein, die irgendwo in irgendeiner Sicht dieses Elektrolyt
Okay.
haben. Also es sind nicht nur die Systemattribute, sondern auch andere. Ja.
So,
in welcher Sicht?
here we are. We have finished this adventure even for today. Yes! And Python is always very cool to us.
Also in welcher Sicht und in welcher Gruppe das jetzt ist, da müsste man das Select noch.
Oh God. Stop it! No! What are you doing? Okay. Ah, the webinar started, or what is wrong with you? Ah, I see. There is the webinar. Anyhow, I was searching. I see that I started I wanted to do many courses about languages, and I was mentored just twice. And here is there are not the last 2 days because probably I forgot to do something today. No, it's 42. It's just to be realized. You have completed this exercise. Okay, will be managed as completed.
Sehr schön. Ja, genau. Also das sind jetzt halt die Attribute, die in irgendeiner Sicht dieses fortgesetzt haben. In welcher
So, for tomorrow. For tomorrow we have primes, diamond C, anagram. The anagram and the flutter array I promised to do it. To do that since 1985, I know. I feel also guilty because I hate not being able to keep my promise. But I have a lot of exercise that I started and never finished because I found them difficult. 15. And still 40 exercises that are blocked. So I should attack one of them. Flutter array, I'm going to have nightmares during the night. It will be the third or fourth time that I tried. And I will keep trying this evening and choose between flutter array and ELETL. Because this one is labeled as an easy exercise and it's about, I guess, create a dictionary. Thank you for the new followers. I appreciate that a lot. And I'll keep watching you. And keep watching you. Having a look at you. Cerebro, do you like search algorithm? You're not here, I guess. I can check if you are here or not. Yes, you are here. Sorry. You are really here. So, for tomorrow would be this one or the flutter if I make a miracle this evening. Because if I search in my syllables, unpacking, see if I can make this, maybe this one would be liberated. Is it level also as easy? Comparison. This is not, no, it's level as easy. Okay. I remember this one. I can try also the sub list again. Because it's not enough to prepare to compare the lists. You have to write another external function that defines a sublist. And I have to go somewhere online to find it. Okay, I can write in my list to do the sublist. So I will have to choose between sublist, fratern array, and prime, diamond C, and anagram. Anagram I solve in every language, but I cannot solve it in Python because of the bad regular expression, which are my enemies. Regular expression are very bad people, very wicked people. Sorry, I should. I'm here. Okay, and other things that I could do. Oh yeah. ETL would ETL would be really to create a dictionary. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not active. I got a call. I solved it. I solved it. Do you want to see it again? I need, if I want to solve also the ETL, I need to repeat a little bit the exercise about the dictionary. Probably ETL dictionary is for tomorrow. And Flutter, the array will never happen. Cerebro, do you want to see how I solve it? Let me go where I was. Completed. Ghost Global Arcade game. Where you are? It's not in this list. 1 minute of patience, please. Okay. Ta-da! Probably I don't even need this one because it's already out of the wild. So probably if I eliminate this stuff and I go like rise exception, if it's correct it should work either way. Yes, submit even in this way. So we checked that we go till the end of it, till the end of this list, and we change the beginning or the end of the list according to the, how we deal with the value. If our middle value is bigger or smaller, we change. If it's bigger, we change where we begin to analyze this array, this list, or we change the end. So we cut left or right. If it's the same, if the value is the same, we can return this position. If it's not in a list, we have to throw an exception, which is a value throw exception. So done. And I submit another time because it's mine. I fought hard to win, and I deserve it. I deserve it. And I always thought this. I was never selfish in school. If I finish something, I guess I don't lose anything to share to people, and I'm still like that. Although everything bad happened to me, So I deserve some good karma. sometimes. I don't know how you see it, cerebro. You can agree, you may agree, you may don't agree. But let's hope I can make everybody like programming.
Ja.
There is always this gigasecond, but that would be solved after. And the rotation cipher. How to rotate it? Oh god. This is, there are the Caesar cipher, there are the encryption stuff to do, and when I studied in telecommunication I got a good result in this exam, but I never really like it for unknown reason. It doesn't resonate good with me. I don't know what to tell you. Yesterday we were lucky enough and we have a lot of people coming, also new people. So I was like yesterday evening, yeah, I have to try to make a better impression. I have to prepare this exercise. Maybe tomorrow I'm lucky. Today there is almost nobody, cerebro. But you are here. You are here, and I'm thinking maybe I should prepare to exercise for tomorrow, but the resistor trio, it's an exercise belonging to not list methods should be, yes, it's list method. And in the meantime, 121 exercise done. With me, it's a matter of being patient. In 2000 years, I will solve also a lot of exercise.
Ja, das ist jetzt natürlich in Hauptsicht drin, aber was hast du denn in dieser Test?
223. 124. People are coming to look at me. Then I feel too much egocentric.
Was war das? Wenn du im XML nochmal guckst, was hast du in dieser Testsicht denn an
431 people look at me in the fantastic LinkedIn. I start to share it in LinkedIn. At school we have dealt a lot with searching algorithms, a lot. I say a lot because it seems it never ends. And I see that there is also here in this book, I guess somewhere, and they teach us also how to walk inside a graph, something like this. And in this exorcism, there is also exercise about graphs and something like this, but they are labeled as very difficult. It's called hard. So I will think twice before experimenting it.
Sind auch noch Fehler, aber
Back, how was the exercise? Ah, you didn't see. I show it another time for you. I thought you were you were here, but let's try again. Was this solution? So you go from the beginning to the end of the list with this while. You consider the middle point with this that approximate to the next integer number, and you cut your list according to the situation, which means if value is bigger than the middle, you don't need the first part of the list, so you go from the middle plus 1 till the end. If it's the situation is opposite, you don't need the right part of your list, and doing that till the end of the list help you to find the current number. If you find the current number, you give it back. If this number is not in the list, if you search for 23 and you have a list like 16, 18, 25, your number was 24, you have a list 16, 18, 25, you like throw an exception. It was very easy, but now I understood it, and it takes me ages to understand simple things because I'm a kind of retarded. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I should not say this word. Let's hope there are not eaters here, because sometimes I'm in delay.
Zeile 199. Ich würde lieber den Instanz String nehmen als das.
But I was speaking about myself.
String siehst
It
du
was a joke about myself.
besser, ne? Sonst lässt du da Boolean.
Cerebro, have you seen this
So, da
now?
musst du Instance eingeben. Also diese 1, 1, 4,
Sorry, I cannot see people. Yes. So probably there are more elegant way to solve these issues, this problem, but I'm trying my best. And tomorrow, I'm thinking what to solve. What kind of exercise to solve? Because I promised some exercise would be solved, blah blah blah. I try every day to solve one, at least. When the exercises were easier, I could solve 2 or 3, but now let's keep it simple. Acronyms. And I have started a lot of exercise, leaving them worthy. I solve it in closure, and I have trouble with regular expressions. So, but okay, tomorrow probably I would solve ETL exercise. which I didn't write here.
Teetitel gleich T.
I have to check this evening before, because they are very, very difficult to me, at least. I'm speaking about myself. You are a developer, I guess you would solve it in 2 seconds. But I'm here to learn, so very humble.
Kannst du auch mal umprobieren.
I keep myself very humble, or at least that's how I feel. But actually in Italy they say to me that I'm very arrogant. Strange people. We don't understand each other, they say. And I can see you in my statistic, Cerebro. You are raising the reputation of Belgium in my channel. Do you feel those Italians? Do you feel the responsibility? You are the only one, but you are very competitive. You average alone. The 3%. Oh no, the national team. Yes, you should ask maybe a friend, somebody that can help me. So, because you know what, the United States, all the United States are the next level, and it's 70%, 7%. So it's. I'll tell you if you want. You know, I don't want to help the competition, but you have to be aware. And you know what is strange, and I discover about exorcism? I have some badge, and I didn't know. So, because I saw some exercise about closure, it's a functional language, so I received that badge. Complete Bob exercise, whatever. Anybody there? Earl word in 5 languages? Yes, I started. Conceptual. Complete all learning exercise in a track. Okay. Okay. Member join exorcism and Rocky submit an exercise. Yes, but I don't know what is the next batch. Can you tell me what is the next batch? I want to know it. Okay. Doesn't mean. Okay. Type of exercise that I solved are more in your contribution. A lot. To most C# followed by Python. Python is still a little bit less as contribution. We have to fight, keep fighting. No idea. I have only to. You started also. You started exorcism. You start exorcism and I didn't know. Sorry, I go back. Yes, Python. Okay. See. Yes, but in 2 days you will beat me, and I would feel so inferior. I'm 10.9%. Yes, tomorrow you will be 30%. Please, if you find out something about flatter array, can you please try to suggest me? Not too much, because I have already no reputation about programming. Please, don't destroy me. Please help me, but don't make me look too much like a fool. Normally you're very kind. I want. Thank you for the mercy. Even Chubekina. Even Chubekina wants to pamper you. So the exercise is called flutter array, and it belongs to the exorcism that I cannot do. The ghosts are winning. Please help me. I don't want to. I tell you also if I find it. A flutter array. Let's go here. Flutter array is like I don't remember where you are. Flutter array. In list, belongs to lists. So if you go to the organigram, the concept, it's in the list. It's still locked for me. Yes, don't worry, there is time. Because I started all the concept except the OOP, and yesterday I was stubborn. I kept reading and reading. It was 2 o'clock. I was completely destroyed. And today at 10 o'clock I was like... That's also something that Hashimoto brings to my life. Be completely numb. But it sounds like a matrix to 1D list. Sort of, because considering other language, it's a bigger array with inside some arrays, but also some of the elements are not arrays, so it could be, let's say, you open the square brackets, you have just the number 2 and then comma, and you have an array, comma, you have another array, maybe just one comma, you will have just one number, for example 3, comma, 9, comma, another array, and they close the bigger array with the square brackets. So how to flatter it, it's a mystery to me, but we can really one day, maybe during the weekend, if you have time, you can solve it well. Oh, mixed types, that breaks my brain. Okay, I'm justified. It's written, everybody can see. It's written. It's in the record. Even he has a problem, so I'm justified if I'm not capable to solve it. It's difficult, but maybe we can find a way. You start to do something the way you will find tools during the fight, because you have to fight the ghost. Links and right. Links and right. So if people come right now seeing me punching, they will never come back again, I guess. I find something. 13 years of Java has forced me to use explicit types. You know what? In thinking about this flutter array again, there was something that didn't work, and then I realized you need a if outside the for cycle. And this if helps you for non-type, because the mistakes was no type. I cannot work with object no type. And when I check the solution, the right solution. That idea was not wrong, but I thought to myself, I cannot copy that. I really need to let time pass and check it again. Like today, something I discovered, I understood something more in doing this exercise again. This exorcism was done twice. So I think you are going to have some commercial right now.
Ja, ja, ja.
So I'm waiting. I don't know if you have commercial or not.
Zwei Fragen eigentlich. Erstens, du musst das Grüne wissen, dass es die Felder nicht bearbeitbar
Not yet. Okay.
machen darf.
And I have a question for you. Sorry, I'm very ignorant, but I'm curious. Don't take it personally. Um, I know that in Belgium you speak a lot of language, and you are in the German part, French part, and there was also Fiamming was language. I don't remember. I'm curious. If it cause troubles, I didn't say anything. And by the way, I love everybody. I don't care where people are from. In Flanders, we speak Dutch, Flemish as primary language. Okay, okay, good. Understood. But I was there twice, and there is a place I know, but indeed we have three national languages. See, I was not wrong. I was there in Belgium, and there is a place in which there are kind of three borders. Germany, Belgium, and probably even Luxembourg and something else. Four borders or three borders. I don't know. It's a beautiful place. Go there. And I'm sorry, I forget the name of city. I have no sense of the direction, but I love going around. And in this place, they fought also, of course, the First World War, because as human beings, we have to try to destroy ourselves in every way possible. But 13 years in Java, you're a strong guy. And my brain is starting to see solution to problems. You know that exorcism is also for Java, you know that. And you know that I can, in the future, I can make one day with Java, one day with Python, and getting complete confused, but then coming to you a little bit shy and say, Cerebro, I'm sorry. How is the flutter array exercise with Java? Because I would not be capable of solving it. So that's the fun of it. And in here yesterday, I kept reading, and I was thinking to myself, probably I cannot solve this exercise about OP because they are speaking about what in Germany is Vererbung, which is heredity in English. And probably it's an exercise about heredity, but They didn't say, they didn't label like this. They just write classes. Thank you.
Ja. Ja. Ja, tatsächlich ein sehr Stückchen Blaue Himmel, ja.
Sorry. I need to check it. What you see, what you have written, because the chat is a little bit slow today. Lord, the exercise wouldn't be the same. You can only have list of the same type. So, yes, that's what no one here yet told me. It was shocked that in Python we can have list, for example, with strings, numbers, whatever type. And it's the same in C#, I guess. In school we have learned C# for 3 years, and it was, one teacher was very good, the first teacher was a disaster. Yes, Python cowboys. Yes, you can see me, I'm a cowboy, but the only hat I have is this one, which came from Prague, as you can see. I speak some broken Czech. Let's say the level is more or less B1, B2, or commercial 4. Stay with me! Stay with me, please. My brother. Donate if you want. I sold an exercise. I would deserve some money. I would deserve some money, but if you don't give me money, it's fine. Is it the commercial edit? Back. Okay. Yes. I was thinking about what you said. In Python, you can really behave like a cowboy and put everything you want in a list: integer, floats, strings, whatever inside a list. You cannot do it with Java, which is the reason why some exercises are only in C# and other exercises are only in Python, because that's the thing about the language. And I was telling you also that I used to live in Prague, and also I have lived in the Czech Republic for almost 10 years, so I speak the language. Czech is very, very hard, so I speak better German than Czech, which is something shocking because I studied much more Czech than German, although I like Czech a lot. It's still bad, but it's about how my small brain works. And anyhow, not everybody is so intelligent like in Belgium that everybody speaks 3 languages, and probably very fluently. Or 4 actually. You speak 3 national languages plus English. And probably even more, so, okay. I should go back to the elementary school. So, that's not here either. You know what? I live in Cologne, so probably we are closer than what we think. We live closer than what we think. Maybe you live 100 kilometers from my home, even less. Anyhow, if you can see me from the window, I'm greeting you. Hello. So, yes, the people on one region most speak their local language and the basic language of the others. Okay, okay. Basic knowledge. So yeah, but better than my situation in Italy. We have studied just English at the school, and we couldn't speak it even really. Uh, So I have to learn languages pretty much all by myself, and you see the results. I want to cry. Anyhow, coming back to Earth, I wanted to show you my trouble with OOP, with classes, because you are. I speak 6 languages at the moment. I was sure you are a genius. Uh, So, the reason why I want to show you this is because you are a genius about OOP. So I was thinking you can give me free lesson. Let's go like this. I don't want a donation from you. You don't have to subscribe. Feel free not to give me ever money, but please help me with OP. Scam donation if you want. I wrote if you want. So there is all this type of information what you should do or shouldn't do, and you have to create alien class. And they say create an alien object with location x coordinate and y coordinate, x and y, sorry, and attributes. That's what I cannot get. Class total aliens created. Is it something that they meant it's another class? Is a subclass? What they mean? Define an alien class with construction that accepts 2 parameters, x coordinate and y coordinate, putting them into x coordinate and y coordinate instance variables. I was trying to do it. Every alien will also start off with a health level of 3, which I don't know how to write, but I was trying. And as far as I can see, you should write something like this one, but with health. So I decide that they start with, I don't know, 3, 4, 6, or 0. They start being dead. Sorry, numbers would be health. But it doesn't work any. And so, if one day you can reach, one day, tomorrow you will reach, of course, the classes. So. And I will be happy to have a look with you. Isn't self-ed if you are inside the constructor? Okay, I try. If you are inside the construction, yes, it should be. Okay, I try. I'm sharing now. Can you see that? Self. Sorry. Self. But should I write even here health? So like this? I'm not sure. I'm always trying to but maybe I shouldn't also. I don't know. Let's see if we are lucky. He doesn't like it. Why? They said I should create a new aliens collection function. So probably another function. I think you can also define outside the constructor as field just health like 3. Okay. And if I define health like 3, you can remove this one. You can remove even this one, I guess. You don't need health as a parameter of the. You don't need health as a parameter of the constructor. Okay. But he complains about this function that we don't have, but pass, I don't know what to write. He complains again. Or should I import something? I'm curious to see the solution. Then I swear I did. It doesn't complain about the location because in here it was done in the same way. But I don't get what does it want with this total alien created. It should not be inside the constructor. The constructor. No idea. Stuck. They say, remember that object methods are always passed self as parameter. Okay, that we have done twice. Remember that the double underscore on both sides of init. He did it. Instance variables are unique to the class instance object that possess them. Class variables are the same across all the instances of the class. Nice to know. It doesn't help me. Now, each alien should be able to internally track its own position and health. So what is wrong with you? Okay, create a new aliens collection function below to call your alien with list of coordinates. What can I do? Alien? I have no idea what I'm doing. Alien, location. Let's see. Cowboys, like cowboys. It doesn't. It doesn't like the indentation. You bad guy. I'm scared. It doesn't work. An indenting match. What is your problem? Problems. Yeah, it's outside the class in the... it's inside the class. So I need to put it inside the class. Sorry, I had. You see things that I cannot even consider. Furthermore, is that inside the class now? I have a problem. I cannot see straight line. It's you need to be all the way on the left. Okay, all the way on the left. Okay, it doesn't work, but at least there are no problems. He said it's wrong, but maybe we can resonate a little bit more with him. Be nice with me, be a gentleman, I'm a woman. Sometimes you have to open the door, or at least tell me the direction, otherwise I got lost. Takes 2 positions are but 3 are given. Alien, okay. Alien as elf. 3 are given. What are you talking about? What is talking about? Takes 2 positions are argument, but 3 are given. It doesn't like alien. Three are given. I should write alien. Punct. 3. I give 3 things. I give the things and I cannot realize. Your construction as an array, but they give 2 ints as an array. Do I have an array? Integer. We have 2 integers. Take 2 position argument, but alien. Location. Wait a second, I'm checking you. So is actually angry. Why is he so angry? Mm. But we receive this one if we go like this. Use pet, alien. Wait a second. Use pet, but it's uh, but if I'm rude and bad and I use brute force encryption, is going to send me to hell, or can he forgive me? No, he's going to send me to hell straight away without any mercy. No. In the construction. So it wants me to create something like this. No, that's not the way to solve it, huh? No, in the construction. Really? Okay. So and is it enough? I don't think so. No, don't change those names. They assume them, I think. Which names? Okay, coordinates, you mean. Self-location X, E. But it's like, in this sense, it's like C sharp, if I'm not wrong. Something that it seems that I made it when I was 3 years old, but what does this pass? So the alien has health, is alive, but is really more, has no attribute X coordinate. What's your problem? Location, probably coordinate. All right. Sorry. I'm coming back. All right. Self X coordinate. Okay. X. What you did was probably okay. I'm coming back. Simple. I'm very lazy. No. X coordinate. Aliens. It's. Is this the problem? I'm checking. X coordinate, X coordinate, X coordinate. Is going to be happy one day. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. I kindly thank you. You should check the test. At some points they fetch the coordinates of your alien. You have to use the name they use for your variables. Great. So we have just other 6 exercises. Don't worry. I'm going to finish it before the end of my life. I'm sure the genetics works in my favor. I had 2 grandmothers. One lived almost till she was 92 years old. The other one lived almost as she was 95 years old. So genetics helps. Lifespans seems to enlarge itself. If I reach 100 years old, I will learn Czech and I will learn our programming, and you will be proud of me. And today I hope I make you, as a OP programmer, a little bit proud of you, of me. Now that I see what we have did, I said, yes, it makes sense. And it was also not difficult. I don't know what makes it difficult. Not sure. I'm going to save it. This is about classes. One point has arrived. 1 point and the commercial. Yeah. Yeah, people. Thank you. Today we have also 7 people look at me. Some people come. It's unbelievable. I thought to a certain point I cannot solve it. I'm a functional girl. I was into closure. And then you know what has happened to me. The tragedy is a stroke. But also, I have a question. I have somebody follow me from France, and it's represented by 2%, but they never say hello. So let's say hello to France. Maybe they are shy. Ciao! Hello, France. The funny thing is that I have relatives in France, relatives in Canada, and I don't speak a word of French. I try several times to learn it. I succeed with German, I succeed with English, I succeed with Czech. I kind of speak Spanish if I want, but French, so far I say no. But genetics helps me. Bonjour à tout le monde. And then I need help. Maybe you can suggest me, like you did with the first exercise. We have still 6 to go, and then we can check it as complete. And this is the easiest exercise in the list. So I'm sure it will be a success. But little by little, maybe it would be fun. And change it and change it and change it again. Showing some talent. And my talent is I'm stubborn. What is your superpower? I'm stubborn. Sooner or later you will have enough. So surrender immediately. It's better for you. Be reasonable, because I would not be reasonable. And Cerebro, I don't know, but I have the feeling you didn't get angry at me when I was not getting it. Are you always so patient, or you were swearing against me? She doesn't understand. But try to keep your cool because of pride, or because if I tell you a secret, another of my superpower is I'm very, very good at being insulted. Really, in um, Twitch, it's unbelievable. They call me all the name of the book in the book. I was called bitch, whore, another synonym of bitch, because in Italian we have 130 synonyms of that word. Piece of shit. And then they go to threaten my life, so I had to go to the police because of Twitch. So I got so scared, and that's the reason why I speak English, because the Italian people are lazy and they don't speak much English, or they don't understand them. And it's became a way to avoid them.
Ja. Eigentlich wollte ich schon sagen. Diesmal könnte ich
Na 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 na, na 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 na. Very smart. Uh, uh, let's see. I can try check, but let's see if I can make it commercials. Oh, ooh, 5. They are over. Please, 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 please. Please.
Funktioniert eine Stelle, macht er nicht. Ja, ich muss aber auch
I keep thinking about this alien. It works exactly like it works with the C sharp. The only thing that is that the constructor is written in another way. In C sharp, it's the name of the class, it's the same name of the class. Over. No, I was saying I keep thinking about the constructor in Python, and at the end of the day, it's exactly like it works in C sharp. The only difference is that in C sharp, the construction has the same name of the class. So if the class is called alien, the construction would be called alien. But yeah, here it's this init. Same with Java. Mm. Maybe I can progress even in Java one day. Not with some. I will receive some scarf. Java will defend itself with blow and punches and kicking me. But I'm used to Czech. The Czech language say hello to you, and um, it starts basically to kill you with every tools she or it has, because it's it like Stephen King. So in the Czech language there are 7 cases. In the German language there are just 4 cases, and then they have 3 genders, like in German, masculine, feminine, and neutral. Um, and then there are soft consonant, hard consonant, hard semi-consonant. It's a mess. Um, but as soon as I can be pretty stable, I have a lot of ideas in my mind. For example, make Udemy's courses, which is why I'm learning how to become a teacher. Not just because I want to teach to 70 years old that are completely not interested in what I'm talking about, and it's not because of me. Okay, I will not be a great teacher, but it's because at that age they think about just one thing, especially Italians. They think about girls, 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 to say it politely and diplomatically. So I can try to make them work with programs. There is a way how to make them work. I can make them writing lists about the favorite songs, or if else in order to date a girl. I have some ideas, but then the mother comes and they are very bigot, and they say, "Yeah, you are teaching badly to my son." Yes, try to teach him something in another way. You will see everybody sleeping in 2 minutes if they are polite, if they don't start to throw things at you. So that's the first thing that I want to do. Udemy course, and then I try to cooperate with everybody because I have troubles. I have troubles trusting people, but on a personal level, I think it works better. See, we have solved this exercise, and there was a commercial. Were you mad at me because I don't understand immediately, or you were cool? You are a very patient person. I don't know your character. Feel free to be angry at me because everybody gets mad at me at times. So to me, it's a kind of normal stuff. I'm very patient. Yes. So, over, over, over. Oh, okay, over for the commercial. I'm very patient. Another thing, um, I don't know if you have teach somebody, but um, if you taught somebody, I hope I'm not the worst one of the worst one of the worst one of, in a select sorted list of the worst one. I was a tech lead for many years, so I got to train junior developers. I started. I wanted to share this this exorcism. That's the name. Exorcism to teach that the Czechs saying učení mučení, which means to be trained and to be tortured. It's the same thing. And at the end of the day, thanks God, I find an ally. I didn't find you immediately. And there is somewhere videos in which I was trying to throw me out of the window. Because I have friends that do that, but sometimes they are not here, and thanks God you are pretty much here. And thank you, Cerebro. Tell me how much does it cost afterwards? If you want free Italian lesson, if I should send you, yeah, I can do it, and I would be happy. A copy of my book here. Here, a copy of my book with my signature. Thank you for the sacrifice, and thank you for the cooperation in getting the ghost. We are two ghostbusters. The only thing is that I'm still in training. But anyhow, yes, it's true. I have written a book which is about my nightmares. You come back, okay. Ooh, somebody else has come back. No, 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 no. We are entering in the magic part of Python about OOP. The first one is done. The hit method. Back. Hello. So yeah, maybe when you have time, every day we try to make a little exercise of this OOP. When I finish the official one, I make something more only for the viewers. We create the alien, but this, if you see, we are trying to catching ghosts, but we create aliens. Isn't it a little bit strange or counterproductive? Then we create aliens that looks like ghosts. Mm. Mm. No, 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 nothing. No, 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 no. So I have a psychological question for you. I know that you are basically a stable genius, much more than who thought he was a stable genius. There are no Americans in here, I hope, or not Trump's voter in here. I don't know. Anyhow, what was your strategy when a problem was too mean to you? You could make a class a no entity and use it as a parent for ghosts and aliens. You mean it's like polymorphy? Because uh, it's actually polymorphy. Can it be? Yeah, yes. I was right. I was right. It's recorded. It's recorded. Uh, 2 points for me. I would deserve. I deserve. I passed the exam and I deserve it. See. And also, the problem is that I was studying C sharp and Clojure. Clojure is functional program languages, and C sharp is OOP, object oriented programming. So that's why the confusion in my head is enormous. There, at the beginning of the Bible, it's written something like, "At the beginning there was the chaos." Yes, that's my head right now. Everything can be so or so. I don't see the difference, and I don't see much problem. So I'm completely naive, like a child. But the message that I want to send to all the viewers is: be tough, be resilient. If you eat a wall, eat it again. Maybe he surrenders. Anyhow, if I can make it, everybody can make it, and I pass the 30% of closure. So it means 1/3 of the ghosts are in cages. And if anybody try to open these cages, it will explode. I would able to prepare black candles against them, like a witch. Učení, mučení. But if I can make it, everybody can make it. So don't lose your faith. Be tough. Be resilient. And there is a good news. There is a good news about women. About women in Italy. I didn't say it before, but in Italy we have Meloni. Okay, I don't agree with her in anything she said. She says almost, but also we have another woman as head of the opposition party. So yes, and that would teach maybe somebody to respect women, because we kind of smashed the crystal, how it's called, the crystal roof, and now we are cleaning it. We miss just to become president, but I know that in Slovakia the president is a woman. So, and also many times has happened even in Finland. Glass ceiling. Thank you. Glass ceiling. You are right. Thank you. But I'm thinking. How can I say thank you to you? Are you in my Telegram? Are you in my Telegram, or are you in Telegram at all? There is a way, maybe. Telegram, I can show Telegram. I don't remember, or is slash. I used it once long ago. No, because I wanted to send you something in a way to say thank you. It's just a document. If you want, you read it. If you don't want, if you don't have time, you don't. There was somewhere my Telegram group. Or my Discord. Discord. Maybe if you write Discord, this. Oh, it's Discord. No, it's not going to help if I write Discord like this. No. I can join Discord. Yes. I'm going to give you my Discord. Wait a second, please. And in Discord there is also exorcism. Discord, I can give you. I discovered that yesterday. I don't know if you have seen, but I can give you maybe both of them if my Discord decides to cooperate. That's my Discord. We are quelli del cactus. People from the cactus, because my grandmother gave me as a gift a beautiful cactus, which is something that didn't die, although I cannot grow anything. But this cactus survived for years and years. It's like me learning German language and learning programming in the German language, surviving. It doesn't matter to reach the best result. If it works, it's already a success. Please. Sorry. Sometimes I'm very patient. In beta. Copy. I copy it. Here you are the invitation. So it should be here now. Sorry. And this is an exorcism. I don't know. Probably I can send it even exorcism if you are interested. Aha, I already heard something. That the second one is exorcism. Hello there. Hello. So, can I write you in private? Hello. Yes. Yes. And I'm thinking what to do. One second of patience and everything will be nice and sweet. Yes, I think here. So those are just notes for the beginning of a masterpiece, of something masterpiece that would be very sweet. Nothing. I'm doing nothing. La 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 nothing. Na 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 na. If you like fantasy book, you go there. If you like thrillers, you would have to teach me before something about programming. Nothing is free in this world. I'm sorry. Business is business. Business is business. But actually I took great pleasure into writing. And this afternoon I'm probably going to learn something in Germany about how to teach stuff to the children and fake to be patient. Let's see if I can survive the challenge. I hope you have received something. Good luck. Thank you. Yes, I would need a little bit luck. Yes, something foggy. And the Foggy Killer, it was the title, or... I write things and then I don't remember the title. Okay. Yes, okay, at least. It's just the beginning of some ideas, and... Because, you know what? I wrote a book, and then I thought, how can I improve my skills? So they suggest me this book, book architecture, which I'm following, and was it written by you? Yes, but with the correction of John, which is my English teacher. And what surprised me is, for example, there are a lot of techniques, and those are the original notes. This one, original notes from Frau or these Rowlings, J.K. Rowlings, and she gave it to the world. And I thought she was very generous, because in Italy nobody would have done it. This is my stuff. Sasha Valen is your pseudonym. Yes, Sasha is, as you well know, Alexandra in Russian. And Vale would be the surname of my boyfriend's surname, because Grosso, it's a fucking surname. It's beautiful. I respect my family and so on. Father, don't take it personally. We don't. I don't speak with my families already, so don't make me the trouble bigger, please. Don't make me in trouble. I have another points from. I don't know what are these points from streaming from Twitch, but I receive another points. It was the points about learning OOP, probably. Anyhow, my surname is not so appealing, let's say. Out of Italy. Valen seems to me much more international. And Sasha Valen was like, can be an interesting name. People say this seems a name from a very strong woman, very tough with her decision, and I thought, let's keep it. Yes, I can fake to be a strong woman, but then Python comes and the Czech language comes, and I'm not strong anymore. I feel like a fool. But what was the rule? Fake it till you make it. So let's fake it. But I'm happy that you are in Twitch. You will be in my support system, and now it comes Discord. You see? Thank you, moderator. You came a little bit too late. And Telegram also. See? Okay, right now I think I need to go to eat something. But thank you for coming here. Um, let's see if I can rate somebody. Please, please, people, come back. If I said rate somebody, everybody leave. 20 seconds more patient. So we can rate somebody else and don't look like a super tiny channel like we are. Let's fake in it. I don't know who to rate. Any suggestions? Is there a raid message? No idea. I don't think so. Why? Raid messages. We should change. Raid message. No shit. And you have to choose a channel and send it. Any suggestions? Since you helped me. Somebody with music. Or I have to decide. I don't know. I have a lot of people with music. Or I can choose somebody with Python. But I don't know if they are online. Sometimes I listen to Balloon. She makes very nice music. Okay. Yes, she is here. The only thing is she has a very big channel, so who knows, maybe she would not even see this raid, but let's try. I'm good at being insulted and I receive another insult. If you didn't insult me, because I don't know closure, yes, huge. Anyhow, thank you. You're a kind of saint. Do you really exist? But anyhow, thank you. I read there right now. Bye bye, people. See you. Yeah. You're welcome. Great.